come up. And I think we should be about right. So let's just wait for the main connection to catch up. Let's see if I can get onto the live stream. And it's trying. We should be about right. And there we go. Okay, so welcome back. This is Darth Gremlin and we are back on SKYBLOCK. Now there's been a lot of changes. I'm not going to go into server details just for personal reasons. But guys, here's how we're looking. So we've got a whole new island. Actually, I don't think it's whole new because you would have seen certain bits before. But as we look around, what you should see is we do have our mob spawner here. And this is our island. But I know you're not interested in this. You guys found me today by looking at the link and of course by seeing it was about Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through our little door here. We're going to jump up. And there is your first look as to what it looks like. Now this build has been done using a design I found on YouTube. As soon as I can find the details I will make sure that's in the subject, so credit to them for this. However, everything else has been done by me. The glass design, the great hall you're about to see, there's a lot of things that I've put in myself. So let's get to it and let's get to where we are. So we're going to jump on Minecraft and away we go. Now this first tower, the big tower of the company, is actually over 2,000 blocks high. So it is a case of this has been done block by block without any type of fly, without any type of help. This is all done by me. Completely solo. So let's have a look around, shall we? So here's the Great Tower. There's going to be, of course, staircases and everything going in. And if we come across here, we got the bridge. Now, as you can see, the sky blocks are up in the air. I will be adding cliffs, the lake, the boathouse, Hagrid's hut, all that type of stuff is going to be added. And yeah, so let's go across. A quick look as to how we're looking at the moment. This is, of course, for anyone who's seen the films, the Great Courtyard. Now, these will be filled in. There's a load of decorative stuff to be done yet, guys. A load of decorative stuff. And we've got our towers. Version of the clock pendulum up there. And if you come across, we've got the big tower here. So, that's where we are so far. Now, that's kind of the base buildings, maybe the best way of putting it. And we have a big building behind here. Now let's go through and I'll show you exactly what I've done. So we have a staff room. What I've tried to do is to kind of put a nod with certain rooms to the actual Hogwarts series. So as an example, the sign here, staff room, Snape in Neville's grandma's hat. And anyone who's seen the films or has read the books, you know what that is too. So this is the staff room that I've created for them. I know that there is going to be discrepancies between where I've placed things and where they are in the books, where they are in the films, but there really is no set design for Hogwarts. So yeah, we're going to go build it as best we can. And I've put this in. So it is, please leave the boggart inside, and that was of course by Professor R.J. Lupin. And if we go in the chest, we have a boggart. Just a little nudge from me. Okay, so here, let's go up here first. We've got, well, instead of the glass vials that you see for the points, this is my version of it. So we have the glass here, and we're going to have the house points going along in here. Now as we cut across, there's the main one, is the Great Hall. And that's how it looks. I've got the H there behind it, Hogwarts. There is no special textures here, this is all just standard Minecraft textures. So as we're going, and you can see we've got the house tables, and I've tried to add their respective colours and need to re-add the green banner, but we'll do that shortly. Just to confirm, I'm sure everybody knows, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and of course Slytherin. Now down here we've got house table, the head table is the word I was looking for. So nothing super out of the way, but to give it the look. So we've got the chairs, we've got the raised ledge, this is the table, we've got the marking as to where Dumbledore sits. In the end I'm hoping to change this chair, and I've got the H there for Hogwarts in the glass stain, in the stained glass. And we've also got a little pulpit for when Dumbledore is giving out his speeches, so I've got that there as well. And again, it's not, I wouldn't say it's super spectacular, I think it's recognisable, which is what I wanted it to be. So we're going to carry on along. Okay, so of course under the Great Hall is the kitchens. So for the kitchens, nice layout as normal from the books, you know, tickle the pear, open the door. Can't do that on this, so I put some pictures in front of a door, and in we go. And the little nod this time, kitchen, Dobby hoped to see Harry Potter. So again, it is Dobby when he was working in the kitchens, and this is the kitchens as it is. Truckload of ovens, chest, fire. I did have that lit, and then I found out when the flames go up over, it can actually set alight the Great Hall, so I actually turned that off. We've got again more furnaces, more workbenches, more furnaces to cook on, and this to me was to simulate where, you know, the elves, God, yeah, the house elves would work and then magically send it up to the Great Hall. So that gives us our ground floor. Now there's going to be stairs coming down here further, which is going to be down to the dungeons, so of course down to where Slytherin is, and this will be, at the moment I'm thinking Hufflepuff's common room, because they are down near the dungeons. If thing with Goblet of Fire, you hear about Cedric going down to them. So this is going to be the common room, and we're going to go down further for the bedrooms. Out here will be maybe the greenhouses. We're going to go a bit further up. No, actually I'll tell you what, we'll take the staircase. So again, into the courtyard. And what I've done is I've actually built a staircase here now. The design is going to be tweaked. This was just for me, to be honest, playing around with what I could get away with on this. So we've got the wood here, and if we look around here, look out the window, not going to see much. But if we come around this way, we've got the stairs going up. Now this leads to another, there's another building here, so I'm thinking of smashing the glass in, putting a door here maybe. And if we carry on up the stairs, now brings us to this second floor. And for those again who know the books, go up the stairs, and there's divination, Trelawney's Tower. Now I have put it in the side of the courtyard instead of the top of the great staircase. As to why, I'm thinking of putting the owlry up there. But so let's go up to divination. Let's have a little look at Trelawney's Tower. We do have the fire, Trelawney's seat. Again, I'm hoping to change this to look a little bit better. And we've got the seats. Now they are a bit cluttered together, and I think that is because you always, when you read the books about Trelawney's Tower, it's always hot, it's always stuffy. So this to me was the effect which would work. We've got the torches of course on the top, they give off a nice effect. And there's a little bedroom here for Trelawney. As we know, she doesn't come down from a tower, so that's the idea with this. I'm just going to close that over. So what we're going to do now is we'll go back down, and if we go along the corridor and we'll come back down here, again it's just a little cut in, we've got ourselves back to where the Great Hall is. So now we're going to go upstairs, and here we've got I don't want to say the library because I was thinking of maybe doing a bigger one. At the moment it's a study area, so books, benches, enchantment table as well. As it is Hogwarts, I thought might as well make it, give it a bit of magic, and that's what the enchantment table's for. So over here, got a few armour stands. I'm not too sure if they're going to stay or not yet, but we shall see. And here, girls' toilets out of order, flooding. All I'll say to that one is Chamber of Secrets. And if we go along here, toilet 1, toilet 2, and a flooded toilet. And as it says, overflowing toilet, due to being in a bad mood again. Chamber of Secrets, Moaning Myrtle. So that's Moaning Myrtle's toilets. And again, down here, got some seating there. We've got a classroom which has been done. Ish. It's a classroom. Nothing spectacular. It just had to make sure it could seat people. And we're going to go further down. So I am going to be decorating and adding more as we go. I know it still looks very bland at the moment. So here's the other classroom. And again, just teacher's desk here and a couple of desks around. And for this room, we've got Mr. Filch's office. And again, Peeves, because he always shouts Peeves. And here we go. So we've got Filch's desk. Again, there's still bits to be added in here. Maybe a light, and lamps, something like that. Torches. Now I've used trip hooks as the shackles that he always seems to vent towards the students to say you're going to be hung up. That's what they're supposed to represent. And again, another nod to the film, filing cabinet, and we've got the thing there saying confiscated and highly dangerous. Again, for those who've read the books, I'm sure I don't need to tell you, that's the nod for the Marauders map. Because Fred and George Weasley, as we know, one drops a dung bomb, the other one dips their hand in and grabs, and they get the Marauders map. So that's as much as I've done so far. I know the interior doesn't look like I've done much, but the exterior took a lot of work. I mean, we are talking lots of stones here, and it's not like it's creative where you can just pick a block and click, click, click. I had to mine every block that you see and create. So the slabs, wood, everything was done. And like I say, without fly, I had to do it going up and basically do it piece by piece. So the question is, what's next? Well, I think what I might start to do, maybe start on Hufflepuff's common room. We'll do that here. Yeah, let's get started on that. Now, I need to go pick up some gear. As you can see, got little bits here and there that I'm carrying with me. So we're going to IS. Unfortunately, as you can see on the screen, it is still the cubebuilders.net server. So we're going to go to stone. We'll take some wood. We'll have to take some more for stone bricks. I don't want to... Oh, actually, birch stairs. Now, there's an idea. Yeah, let's use some birch stairs. We'll take glowstone with us. Take that, and we'll take that. We are going to need some windows. If memory serves, I'm going here. I should have some glass, which I don't. Okay. That's just a chicken spawner. There's some glass panes for us. Okay, so got a bit of glass panes there, just enough to see us over, I believe. I'm just having a quick scout in case there's anything else I want to take with us. Alright, this will do us for the moment, for the time being. So, we're going to get back to Hogwarts. Again, without a warp point, it's kind of back and forward, which is a real pain in the backside, but yeah, that it is what it is, as I say. Looking at, I don't think I'm going to put too much out of it, or comment if I can see the chance, but you're always watching. Hello! I don't think this sounds. This stream is probably going to run just for another half hour or so. Nothing major tonight on this. I'll try keep streaming as I'm making things. Will I be letting people come across to the island as I'm building? Probably not, but we shall see. So, let's get to work, shall we? So what I'm thinking here, guys, is we go around with the stone, bring it up too high. It's going to be a bit close again, so a bit like the staff room. But we're going to see if we can get around that. So let's just, it's just going to be easier if I just do that, half and down, and that gives me a truckload of stone bricks. We'll get rid of the melon up there, move the glass to here, and put the chicken egg up there. Okay, so what I think we will do, right, let's start filling in floor first. Okay. So yeah, like I say, I know it's not brilliantly fun, but as you know, got to be done. You've got to do the base work, you've got to do the groundwork. So as we're going here, I don't know if anyone's really interested in what will be being added, but as I've already said, Hagrid's Hut I want to add. The Great Lake will be added hopefully, so I can get the boats. What I'm also thinking, and it is just a thought at the moment, so I don't know if I will actually be doing this yet, but I was hoping to have a version of the Hogwarts Express to bring people to the actual Hogwarts itself. But yes, that's something that's still, should we say, indecision at the moment. But we shall see. And I just realised I didn't bring any bloody torches. Brought the glowstone, didn't I? Didn't bring the torch. Ah well. Yeah, it is what it is. So what we'll do is let's get some more stone down. What we're probably best doing is actually coming out like this, so then we can make sure that, you know, we are going to get the same height. Yeah, this will all be closed off anyway, to be perfectly honest. Just like that. And as you can probably guess, I'm doing this from memory, from head. I'm not pre-designing or anything like that. There are discussions that I have with my other half in how to play this. So actually, nice hello to my girlfriend slash fiance slash wife. That's Lady Gremlin. Ratboy is still alongside me here, playing on the same server for now. But yeah, server has quietened down quite a bit. Not as many people on SKYBLOCK these days. Most generally gone creative. I'm not one for the whole roleplay rubbish. Yeah, that's for other people to do. I'm not, like I say, a big fan. So let's just keep getting this floor done. Actually, the floor is massive when I think about it. But it is only going to be too high, which it's going to be very hard to work in. But again, it is what it is. I could lower it down, but considering, you know, this is already kind of pre-laid, so to speak, I might as well just turn it into a little common room, and then we can take it down further. Yeah, my little blessed hammer, absolutely awesome little creation. Right, okay. Well, for anyone watching who was on the same server, you know, I've talked quite a bit at times about the project. More people know about it than really I would have liked to start with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it just got boring doing this by yourself, as you can probably appreciate. There's only a certain amount of time that you can do something like this, where you're doing floors and everything else, and you're thinking, does it look right? So I've had a few people come over and have a look and see what they think, and it seemed to have been okay. So, looking around, yeah, I'm not doing too bad. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly try and make some more. I should have brought more stone bricks, but hey ho, live and learn, don't we? Okay, so we're just going to quickly fill this in. And I think, yeah, you can see that we are nearly at the limit. So there we go. So that's the quick flow done. And again, what I plan to do is to add in windows, etc., because outside the grass will be here at this level. So the first part of the Hufflepuff common room you'll be able to see into. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to add glass windows here and there. There is a slight overhang, which is fine. So I think that'll do for the first window. And then we'll put some brick again for there and there. There's that window. And again, we'll add another window the same, I think. Okay. And then I think what we'll do is another small window here, and then that takes us to the actual edge of the walls. Okay, so that is pretty much that wall there. So for the entrance to the common room, I'm thinking just over here somewhere. And then let's put it, so stairs going down.
New message, standing by.
Sorry, it's just a quick text coming through from a friend here. So I'm going to ask you to bear with me a second, guys, just while I reply. Okay. Right, so again, apologies about that. Just replying to a text. Okay, so yeah, the common room entrance. So these stairs are going to go down to the dungeons. I'm thinking they may be more towards under the courtyard is the word I was looking for. So it'll be down that way, where there'll be the dungeon classrooms. There'll also be the Slytherin room, common room, and their actual bedrooms and that as well. So I think if that's going to be there, then our entrance should be... Oh, oopsie. What we'll do, let's just delete that one out and put him back nice and flush there, I think, and we'll have our door here. And I'm only going to make it one door. Doesn't need to be any more than that, I don't think, at this point in time. Okay, we're going to need more stone in a moment, just to be absolutely sure no spooks turn up. We're going to put another glowstone down for now. Okay, so yeah, not brilliant, but it will suffice to make the point as to what it's going to be. And I think what we might have is a little fire or something here, and some seating. As you know, the common rooms, they are there for that purpose, just to relax and be with the rest of your house. What I might do is lead off a staircase here and maybe spiral it down so we get to the Hufflepuff common rooms. Or actually, the bedrooms. Should we give them a tower for the bedrooms?
New message, standing by.
reply to me brother. There we go. Right, so yeah, so I was thinking maybe, well, at first I was thinking a spiral off, down over. What I might do is to give the front, because this will be the front of Hogwarts, a bit more of a look, castle-y look again. I might actually build another tower, and we'll give Hufflepuff's bedrooms, I say, tower for them. Let's get the common room done first, huh? Let's see what we get. So, yeah, we're going to need more stone. Alright, well guys, I'm going to leave it at this point. Like I said, this was just a quick stream to bring you guys up to date with where I am, what I'm doing. I am still around, I am still playing. This is Hogwarts at the moment, so please do subscribe. Please do leave a comment or a like. Both, actually all of it, if you don't mind. Tell me what you think, what should be changed, what should be added. Is there anything in particular missing? I know, apart from the main stuff, which is still to be built. But, is there something else you would like to see? But as per always, I'll sign off with saying good night, or good morning, or wherever you are, have a good day. And this is Darth Gremlin, otherwise known as New Breed Wolf, out.